takes two to make a marriage work. Similarly, parenting is also going to be that your child is going to be a product of both of you, and there are so many things that which you as different personalities will have, which will be different from each other, and the kid can also learn, accept, let it go, and then make his or her own personality based on that. I don't think it's something that is even up for discussion, that is equal parenting important. I think that's the only way.
I mean, co-parent. Like I just read a book. This Thursday's literature discussion in high school was about different family structures and how the typical princess doesn't always wear a crown. Sometimes she's a single mother. Sometimes there's a same-sex marriage. Sometimes she's a divorcee. Sometimes she's a widow. Sometimes, etc., etc. She's a young child, and you recognize that people are different. And when it comes to children, I do think that they benefit from a variety of influences. You can get that influence at school, and you often do. After a point, parents tend to be the primary influence for a while, and then school takes over, and friends take over.
Sorry, I'm just cutting in, because a lot of it also changes. Grandparents also play a big part in parenting.
So school, grandparents, friends, all of that is important. Where I recognize another person being of value, and as a co-parent, in this case Kunal, is that because I cannot physically be there all the time. And here's somebody who I completely trust, who has been there from the beginning, who has a bond with the child, of course, who fills in for me seamlessly. And similarly I do that for him. So I think that, again, one person is limited by just the fact that they're one person. And if you have someone else, that doesn't have to be a husband. That can be anybody. It can be a grandparent, it can be a friend, it can be a nanny, it can be a number of people. But of course, if you have someone else, then that just eases the burden on you, as well as introduces your child to something else. And I think if you're just one person who's going to influence your child, they're going to be a mirror reflection of you. And as much as you're in love with yourself, you have to recognize that you're not perfect.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any videos by us.